Right, let's give you a little bit of a heads up when it comes to holistic practices. So we'll give you a little rundown. So 4 days is the sanctuary, and that's how long it takes. You can't unpack your life in 4 days. I know that, and I'm sure you'll be aware of that. But it's about having the tools. We don't want to unpack shit and then just send you back off the world. You just, with your heads frazzled, it's having the tools and the awareness to understand, put things together, and then you go, right, I'm ready to go off. There's aftercare, there's loads of things we can do. But I've created what's called the RE method, which is 10 steps of pathways to kind of guide you. Now, the first 5 is all about the past. But once you've nailed that and you've gone in it, there's no point in sitting in that past. It's just gonna draw up all the shit you don't want. We want to spend our time in the now, because now is where we're going to change. That's the mindful aspect. The future's looking bright. Let's not focus on that just yet. We'll set a goal, but let's focus on right here, right now. So when you're in the space, we arrive, we'll go through amazing things. We listen to each other's stories, so we can all know that we're all in the same boat. We think that the shit just happens to us. But when you talk about stuff, there's studies that have been done, and the more you hold in, sometimes the trauma that you hold inside that you don't speak of, it is detrimental and has a far worse effect than the actual trauma itself. So I'll be able to speak about it and purge it, write it down. We spend the first day doing that, and then we look at meditation, and then the next day we go into meditation and we don't look at how we cross our legs sitting on top of hills like Buddhas, and there is advanced stages of meditation, but all we need, you just need the basics. You can just sit in a chair like this, put your hands on your legs if you want to ground yourself, or you can put your palms up, and it's just about breathing. You can do 5 minutes, you can do 10 minutes, you can do an hour. It doesn't, if just because you do an hour doesn't mean you're the best at it. So they're things that we will come to. We can look at just energy points, the chakras, things that might actually blow your mind a little bit, the 7 chakra points. These are all things in addition to the RE method that we do over the weekend. When we do regression, as you can see by the website, we do the regression side of things, and then we move forward. The things that gives us the tools to understand stuff. Who are we? Our authentic selves, the 7 levels of consciousness. Where are we sat on that? How do we go up in that chain of consciousness? The 4 bodies to understand, emotional, mind, body, soul, everything. It's great. It's amazing. And it kind of just opens the mind up to bigger things. Sometimes we're just so focused on our lives, paychecks, scrolling on social media. But this vessel, this body that we're in, it's a phenomenal tool. The mind can heal amazing things. So understanding what the body's capable of, meditation, chakras, energy, balance. How do we balance ourselves? So all these things we will go through during the 4 days. We'll walk out in the country. Cooking is a huge part. Community aspects. You don't expect meals to be prepared for you. We get in the kitchen, we get down, we pick recipes, and we all cook together. So it's all part and parcel of what we do. Walking, cooking, meditation. It's not just working on yourselves 4 days. It's a fun place to be, and it's a great space. You'll love it. So yeah, hope that helps and answers a few questions. Anything else you need, just drop us a message. Thanks.